I'm making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes and it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at our pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back.
And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. It is Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Here's Christensen. Well, I had the privilege of being there in 2012 in Munich when Chelsea overcame Bayern on their own patch to win the Champions League for the first time. Memories, memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Every time I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, something pops into my mind. A slip, a missed penalty, an iconic game. They just have a history, a really rich history in this competition.
Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Well, I've been watching Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in various countries for a number of years, Lee. He rarely disappoints.
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Ozil. And Chelsea have given us away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Xhaka. Well, that's an awful finish. And the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Conte. Aspilicueta now. It's with Willian. Abraham. Rudiger has it. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. They've regained possession. Xhaka. Xhaka. It got away from Xhaka. He's got to get it. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Back underway, Arsenal with the lead.
Arsenal goal, number 34, Granit Xhaka.
Christensen. Mount. Now Willian. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Christensen. Mateo Kovacic. Christensen. Conte. This is Azpilicueta. Christensen. Well, great read there to intercept. An attack that's easy on the eye, and Lacazette with options around him. Christensen. Tammy Abraham. And Christensen. Given away by Chelsea. Lots of space for Arsenal. A real opening now. Lacazette! Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Couldn't keep it. Advantage, Arsenal. Can he take advantage? Straightforward take. This is Azpilicueta.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Xhaka. Good technique displayed. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Tammy Abraham. Extremely sloppy in possession. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Lacazette. Tremendous ball played through. Xhaka! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Corner kick played over. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh. He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And over comes the corner.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's Kovacic. Pulisic. Mateo Kovacic. Might be able to get it. Real chance. Willian!
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
For Chelsea, number 10.
And there's the whistle, half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Christensen. Mount. Well, couldn't keep it. This is Ozil. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mount. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Torreira. Granit Xhaka read it superbly to take back possession. Pulisic now. Conte. Mount. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Couldn't hang on to it. Conte. Now Willian. And that is how to thwart them. Read it magnificently and intercepted. On the ball, Emerson. Mount. Kovacic. Xhaka. Not much time to make up his mind. Xhaka with it. Ozil. Well, he's lost the ball. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? He's managed to lose his marker. And the ball with Christensen. That's how to rob them of possession. Could be a chance to break here. Ozil. He could pick out a teammate. Pepe. Oh, just off target.
Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
Mateo Kovacic. Now Willian. And Christensen. Mount. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Lucas Torreira now. And he's beaten him here. And the emphasis is on creativity. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Xhaka. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Now Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Giving the ball away. Not a good pass. Inside the last quarter of an hour. On and on he goes. Oh, he's through here. Must score. What an important piece of defending. Taken short. And whipped into the box. Well, it could be on for him here. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back, equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee.
Well, there you have it, right on cue with the stats. And it tells you everything you need to know about the team today. They've been so poor in front of goal, wasteful, and the manager is furious. I know what they'll be doing next week, shooting practice, day after day.
On the ball, Rudiger. Mount. And that's an important intervention. Nicolas Pepe. Xhaka in the thick of it. And cleared away. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Azpilicueta now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Here's Christensen. Mount. He's going forward well here. He's lost it. Just a couple of minutes left for play. They've given it away. Pulisic now. Mount. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And now they have the ball back. Torreira. Now Bellerin. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. They got away from Xhaka. He's got to get it away under pressure, and with that, they take the lead. Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year, because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Christensen. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And just like that, they've lost possession. Kolasinac. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. On the ball, Rudiger. Mount. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Xhaka with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pulisic. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Rudiger. Kanté. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. This is Azpilicueta. Kanté. Here is Willian. In full control of the ball here. Others in the vicinity. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. He's found a pocket of space. Lacazette. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Christensen. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Ozil. And Lacazette. Well, body in the way. But he's gone short with it. They've regained possession. Xhaka. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Looking to sit in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Now Willian. Abraham. Mount. Mateo Kovacic. And the ball with Christensen. Azpilicueta now. Still passing it around with authority. Xhaka. Failed to keep hold of it. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
This attack looks highly promising. Here is Willian. Straight down the throat of the opposition. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Back from the byline. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Azpilicueta now. Conte. Willian. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Ozil and others in the vicinity. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Ozil! Whatever it takes to keep them out. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
This is the setting for our game for you today, the Emirates Stadium in North London. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Arsenal against Chelsea.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Arsenal couldn't keep it. This is the Arsenal lineup. Hector Bellerin plays with Sad Kolasinac in the fullback positions. Lucas Torreira starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. N'Golo Kanté plays with Mateo Kovacic in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Spaced across the ball now. And shoots! He stopped it creditably, I think. A corner for Chelsea. Kanté, Kovacic. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang made a successful transition from German football to the Premier League. He's a real goal threat.
He can convert with all sorts of chances. Been so impressed with him over the last 12 months.
Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Kovacic. Now Emerson. Christian Pulisic. Mateo Kovacic. Tammy Abraham. Going forward well. Put them in front. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So it's Chelsea in the lead. One of their better passes, and he's given it away here. Emerson trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Granit Xhaka tackled well. Mateo Kovacic. Emerson. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Pulisic. Now he wants to take them on. Gonna try it! It's hit the post and gone in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Emerson. Mateo Kovacic. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Bit of space for him. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Great stop. Decided to go short.
Chelsea controlling possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Tammy Abraham. Bit of space. Must score! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. And here is another angle on that goal. Well, this first half is really showing Chelsea at their best. He's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Now Rudiger. Emerson. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them.
Arsenal looking a bit like headless chickens. The fans certainly sense it. Not happy.
Christian Pulisic. Can really get at the opposition here. This could be a chance. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Now Lucas Torreira. Pepe. They could be in, behind the back line. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Striding forward, purposefully. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Nicola Pepe. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's Antonio Rudiger. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. He's through. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. He's got possession back for his team. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this... Lacazette! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Xhaka. Well, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Mateo Kovacic. Abraham. Pulisic. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Christensen. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Now Rudiger. Tammy Abraham. Here's Willian. Abraham. Looking for goal now. And that's in for Chelsea. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Arsenal about to make a change. Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. Conte. Kovacic. Impressive in possession. Takes the shot on. Leno makes the save without any difficulty. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. You could see what was asked of him. He's been taken off now. It's just been a bad performance, really. I mean, he's been in the right kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected. But a little word or two from the manager. I would imagine he'll be okay next week.
Conte. Pulisic. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Excellent interception. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Tammy Abraham. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Wants to have a go. That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
I used to know this guy.
So what you talking about? If I stepped in the room, just me and couple goons, you think I came to talk it out? What was you talking about? Stop the chat. I thought that you were bad, but now you wanna sort it out. I don't wanna sort it out, so now I gotta sort you out. If you really on it, then little brother, you better speak with your chest before you get sorted out. Said you're gonna roll up on the brother from the gutter with a but now you wanna be talking it out. And you're really gonna be the talk of the town when you walk around town just talking it out, just chill. Stop thinking you're the man, but everyone's the man until they meet the man. Just cause you got a Rude boy, that don't make you bad. Even good youths when they're pushed too far can go and get a... Why do you think we hustle hard? Hustle hard, cause we're trying to stack the money large. The money large, think I care about a supercar? Leave that to another dog. I'm trying to stack for my mother's yard. Why do you think we hustle hard? On my ninja toe, I get Shelly with it. They wanna see me on my knees like a with it. Ask your girl about the with it. They said I'm taking the...
Know where they're going. The girl don't decline, cause there's money in her bank now. Say she wanna deny. My girl said the way you whine and turn them again. I'm pushing up. Until I am good enough. Chop until I am full enough. Don't lie, you're not good enough. I said I'm pushing up. Until I am good enough.
Really?
Man, what about the ball?
Cold defending, mate. You do it in actual football.
Maybe you're just mad because I panned you. Again!
Dude, you talk about a panna like it's a goal. Seriously, every time.
Every time this one fronts.
Same team. We're here to play, so let's play.
All right, okay.
All right, newbie. You get lost.
Welcome to J10.
Revy, you're late. Get on.
You think you got it in ya?
Until I am full enough. Don't lie, you're not good, you know.
Send me.
Get tight, get tight. Come on, give it to me.
Hey, send me.
Cross it. Good side, good side.
next one.
All right, bring it in. Good session. Still a lot of work to be done. 6 months. That's all we got to prove we deserve a spot in the World Championships.
Come on, Jay. Who's better than us?
PSG?
And you all sound like every street team I have ever played with. You need to earn a rep in this game. You all talk big. But we are still waiting on that invite to Buenos Aires.
It's in the post, mate.
That's right, but...
Okay.
Where are you going?
Oh, I was just gonna show the new kid, but I think you should all see this. Right now.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even pass me that, I don't want none of it. He's freaking mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how the popping and shaking. Got me hot as a laser, my posse deep and irate. And we act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, that on my bacon. Pick it flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I'm out. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling.
Hey, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Now that is the level we need to be at.
I could run rings around any of those old-timers.
Not wearing those things, mate. Retro's cool, like, but you're gonna get hurt wearing them.
These are perfectly molded to my feet.
Dude, those are perfectly broke.
Most of you think more about style over function. I can pan at any of you in these.
Look, Peter.
It's Pete!
You got mad skill, and that's why you're here, but this ain't one-on-one! You know, these legends, they've been proving they're the best for years because they play as a team.
That's right, that's right.
Out there, tricks and skills don't mean nothing if you can't use them to win a game. And you want to build a rep in this game, you gotta win. It is that simple. Now, this local tourney we got coming up is the perfect place to start. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Yep. Allez, allez. Right.